He spends the middle 7 minutes talking about how there was this once or twice he admitted to being wrong, so therefore he is humble.
Actually, that was a response to your comment.
He's a Christian vlogger who presumably spends most of his waking hours fighting with people on YouTube about how right he is.
Since because I have 50 videos on my channel, actually over 50 videos on my channel, that doesn't even express my opinion about anything. How could I spend most of my waking hours fighting with people on YouTube? For me to say that was not to say that therefore I'm humble. There's a lot of times I'm not humble. And I admit that. I can't be humble all the time. That's a flaw in my human nature.
Whoa, buddy. Okay, my show is about calling fat people fat and asking stupid people what they were thinking when they uploaded shitty movies. Nobody ever said I was nice. I mean, don't think you're opening my eyes for the first time telling me I'm not the nicest kid on the block. I'm a bully too. You and me, we're not so different.
Wait a second. You're trying to call me a bully? I have no idea why you think I'm a bully. Why? I have to ask you why. What did I do? I don't go out and I try not to be mean to other people. I might sound mean to other people, but that's not because I'm trying to be mean to them.
I'm not going out there actually getting mad at anybody. I'm just having a good time and sharpening my editing skills. You seem like your head's going to pop with rage every time you make a new video.
The reason why I sound so assertive in my videos sometimes is because that's the best way to act, to be able to get the thoughts out of my head properly. Yes, I do have a condition to where I think faster than I can speak, and sometimes it just starts becoming gibberish. That's why I have these inappropriate pauses in my speech just like that, because I'm trying to think what I'm going to say next. And when I'm speaking like this, it helps me get it out more better. And I learned that in speech class, so I was trying to use that skill that I learned during speech class in my videos. And as a side effect of that, it makes me sound mad. But I'm not really mad when I do that.
Am I a hypocrite? Yeah, probably, and I mean that. I spend all day making shitty YouTube videos that no one watches, videos that make fun of YouTube videos that are shitty and no one watches. Hypocrisy. But hey, at the end of the day, at least I got good enough grammar skills, at least I have good enough grammar skills to know that the sentence, "you're hypocrite," does not make any sense.
I didn't say you're a hypocrite. I said you're a hypocrite. I just said it really fast, and therefore it sounded like I said you're a hypocrite. And that doesn't have to do with grammar. It has to do with articulation of speech.
First off, the word is pronounced fallacy, not fallacy. You're not falling down. And personally, I find it deliciously ironic that that is the one word you insist on mispronouncing.
That's because I have a personal preference to pronounce it that way.
Second off, did you Photoshop moonshine into my hands? I'd be mad, but I feel so famous now. Somebody out there hates me enough to actually Photoshop something in my hands to make me look stupid.
I don't hate you. I don't know where you get that idea. Just because I Photoshopped something in your hands, it wasn't to make you look stupid. It was to make your argument look stupid, because that was really a silly response. It had nothing to do with my answer to Smile White Pro's question, which I can't emphasize enough.
I feel like I should return the favor. Nope, that feels like it's missing something.
I actually laughed when I saw that too. I still do. I think that's pretty funny.
I'm not an atheist.
Then I must apologize for that assumption.
It doesn't matter, because this is a comedy show and it's watched by less than 7 people.
I have no problem with comedy. I have no problem with jokes about people. If your response was a joke, you should have made that clear. I could tell that it was a joke, because I just couldn't see any seriousness that you put into it. You didn't seem like you were actually trying to debate me, but you made it sound like as if you were, because you were telling me
So he made a video response and then got bored and tried using video editing software to disguise the fact that he had no clue what he was doing. So as you're slowly starting to learn, this kid really doesn't know how to debate, or what debating really is. His fighting strategy is just kind of, I'm logical, I'm right, my argument's right, your argument's wrong. So if your mom creates you while she's drunk, does that mean you were born with a disorder where your frontal lobe did not develop properly? You're an idiot, and you're illogical, you're mean-spirited, and you're, did I already say idiot? I think I did.
Yeah, you were telling me these things. Therefore, I had to make a response to that and show you why what you said about me was not actually factual. The whole problem with that response you made to my video is about debating philosophically with atheists. And so when you made the response to me and said I don't know how to debate, people are going to take that as if you're trying to debate with me. And sometimes they might even think you're an atheist like I did, because generally atheists will respond to that sort of thing in that manner. The comments on your video that you responded to mine originally, someone did say, "What an idiot," as if I was an idiot, because they actually believed what you said and they thought you were actually being serious. So you need to be clear if you are just making a joke about somebody, and if you're just trying to be a comedian rather than actually trying to engage somebody in an intellectual debate. So I ask you, if your show is about comedy, your channel is about comedy, please try to avoid that. Make it clear that your show is about comedy, and comedy only, and I have no problem with that.